Today I see faces I know and faces I don't. But whether or not I know you or not, and no matter how different we are here today, I know that we all have one experience in common. At some point in these past 4 years, you've been asked, what do you study at Maryland? And when we reply, studio art, that person always seems to get that look on their face where their head kind of tilts slightly to the side in a critical manner and they kind of utter a sort of like, or even, cool. But you know beneath that expression really in their head what they're thinking is, what are you going to do with that? For me, the first person to actually ask me outright, what the hell can you do with a degree in art, was my father. And to that I quickly replied, Dad, you majored in PE. We aren't like other departments on campus. The classes we take are not about getting the right answers or thinking like-mindedly. As art students, we are asked to explore our own individual thoughts and to express them each in unique and new ways. To explore the subjects of politics, math, science, philosophy, psychology, and sociology without the boundaries of right or wrong. The lack of guidelines or freedom of expression is sometimes hard for our peers, parents, and friends to sometimes understand. They assume because art is a vague word that studio art is a soft major. But to all of us here today, who have taken a design, a drawing, a sculpture, print, or painting, and worked it for the whole semester, slaving over the composition or color choice, or to those of us who have had to sometimes find a place to sleep in the Art Soc building because you've stayed so late it really isn't worth it to go home. We know. Everyone in this major loves what they do, or you wouldn't be here today. That is something else my parents told me. When I was picking my major, they said, do what you love to do, because otherwise you'll wake up one day and realize that you're living someone else's life. Today we are here with our family and friends because they believed us and supported us, even when they sometimes doubted us. So with a little help from Salt and Pepper, I'd like to take a minute or two and give much respect due to the ones who've made a difference in our world. And although most of them know they help us out when we're low, and even be the Theo to our Van Gogh, to the professors, employers, advisors, and parents who got us involved in our art departments, who told us we don't have to be perfect and know that we're worth it. So here's to the future, because we got through the past. Thanks to all whose love is always holding fast. Here that we started and learned and then some, so all you art students, don't forget where you came from.